your first time buying a home or you're purchasing a new home. So we want to take you through the 5 steps that are going to get you there. So first and foremost, if you haven't checked out your credit lately, it's time to do so. Hop on Credit Karma, see what your credit looks like. If you're a first-time home buyer, we need you to know that you only need a 580 credit score. Now, if you can get your credit any better than that, great, but you only need a 580 to qualify for an FHA loan. So what is an FHA loan? For an FHA loan, you only have to put 3.5% down on the loan. So first-time home buyers, understand, we know you don't have all the money saved to put down 20% on the loan, but you have the ability with an FHA loan to put just 3.5% down. So remember that in preparing to buy your next home. So number 2, we want you to save as much as possible. Honestly, if you can put down more, the better your rate on the loan will be. So honestly, you only have to put 3% down for a conventional loan, but the more you can put down, the less you're going to have to pay. With an FHA loan, there is mortgage insurance that comes along with it. So you might be paying an extra $100 to $200 on the loan a month. But reach out to your lender and understand exactly what that means for you, and understand what your situation is. A lot of folks don't realize that some of the money that you're saving at your job, you can use for the down payment of your home. So if you have a 401k, you can borrow money from your 401k to purchase that new home. A lot of folks miss that or don't realize that, and they've really got the money sitting there to buy their first new home. So that's something we definitely want you to look at and pay attention to. Number 3, you need to get pre-approved. Before you reach out to an agent, before you go searching, you need a pre-approval. So you need to figure out how much money or how much you can spend on that home. It might be $200K, it might be $300K. You don't know until you speak to a lender and get pre-approved. So that is number 1 mandatory. When I talk to folks who want to go look at a house, I need you to be pre-approved for the house so I know that you can actually afford the home before we go look at it. So that's something that a lot of folks miss and that a lot of folks try and push with agents. Oh, I just want to go see this place. But the reality is you may or may not be able to afford that place. So number 4, location. Location. Where do you want to live? Where do you want to be? We're out here in Cheltenham, in the Glenside area. Do you want to live closer to Tacony? Do you want to live in Jenkintown? Do you want to live in Abington? Are you really a Philly guy? Figure out where you want to live first before you make that move. And then last and not least, reach out to your agent. He's going to ask you if you're pre-approved. He's going to ask you what your credit score looks like. And then he's going to set you up for a search. So when you reach out to me, I'm going to ask first and foremost, have you reached out to a lender? Have you been pre-approved? And then we'll start you on your search. We'll set you up for the MLS, and we'll start sending you regular listings so we can find the home that you love. And then I'll tell you all about the process.